What it do, my people? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today what we're gonna be talking about is The Chi, season 5, episode 6. Bring it on home to me. This one right here, this is another stellar episode of The Chi. Look, if you ain't hit that like button already, or if you're not subscribed, do that. Help your brother grow, man. You dig? And if you just on this page, if you watch other content or something, hey, one thing you know, I'm gonna give you some content. You're gonna find something that you like. Shade. But anyways, let's get back to The Chi. This one right here, it starts off, everybody and their mama is humping. Literally. Because Emmett mama is... But yeah, everybody is getting their groove on. I don't need to go in depth in that, in the persons and whatnot. But Darnell, so he chilling with Jada and stuff. They didn't got their groove on. He like we not getting no younger. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do. How romantic. But he like I ain't talking about getting married. They like we might as well move in together. We might as well split these bills. Hey, we ain't getting no younger. She like, the next brother I move in with is gonna be my husband, and that's where he draws the line. He like, so why you don't want to get married? Like, maybe he got something in his past. Maybe his parents divorced some. Maybe he just got like a bad mentality, a bad idea of marriage. So he's scared. We probably gonna get into that at another time in the season or something. He'll probably announce that, spill his soul to her and stuff. That's probably why him and Emmett and all them, they just messed up. It's in their genetics. Speaking of Emmett, Keisha and Emmett, now they chilling, they done got their groove on and stuff, and now they talking to each other. You know we gonna have to tell Tiff. Why I gotta tell Tiff? Why I gotta, man, she ain't told me nothing. She ain't told me what she got with old boy. This and that. I kind of feel Emmett. I'm like, he don't owe Tiff nothing. But Tiff is cool with Keisha. It is messy. She gonna find out. It's best they tell her than they hear about it in the streets. But then she hears about it in the streets, or somebody go tell her, hey. So it's best to just, hey, rip the band-aid off, rip the scab off, hey, go about your business. Victor, he hiding his romance. He messing with the reporter like they getting it in, and he laying down on her lower area. I could lay here all day with a dick in your ear. Sorry, I had to say it. Sorry, I had to say it, man. Yeah. It was there, man. It was lobbed up. I had to dunk it. Man. But let's go into the next scene, man. Jemma trying to help with Maisha. Maisha asking for feedback with her music and stuff, man. She like, you need to put a hook and stuff, man. Like, okay, I didn't really want your feedback. I just wanted you to tell me it was dope, pretty much. So that's how people usually are. They want to hear what they want to hear. And she like, okay, you want to be honest with me. You want to give your feedback. What are you going to be doing with your situation? Are you keeping the baby? And she don't know. She still don't know what she gonna be doing. Throughout the episode, throughout the next episode and stuff, previews, don't know. Looks like she might be on the way to trying to keep the baby or something. Shad, he chilling. He looking at these women on the phone and stuff, man. Like he double clicking and swiping and doing all this. I don't know if he on Tinder or Instagram or what, but he just looking at women. Ooh. I'm like, Shad, don't mess this up. Shad got a good little thing going. He's one of the brighter characters in this season. His woman he got a good woman. Don't fuck this up, Shad. Don't fuck it up. He gonna fuck it up. Anyways, Darnell and Jada, they beefing because of his marriage answer and stuff. And he like, okay, man, woman, you got me hot. You giving me all these ultimatums and stuff. Look, how about we flip the script? You take me out on a date for a change. Like, you prove your love to me. So he puts her in a awkward situation or something. But just puts the ball in her court. Court me for a change. Like I want to feel sexy. But yeah, so that's what's going on with them. They still trying to find their footing in their relationship and stuff. They've been knowing each other forever and they've been did this and that. But it's like trying to get off to a fresh foot. They don't want to have the same romance they had. They're trying to have a healthy romance and do it better this time around. Kevin and his girl, now they chilling. They got their little dynamic going. They both dislike what each other does. Like, she talking about astrology and stuff. He doesn't like that. He's like, man, I don't care about no astrology and stuff. Oh, I got my gaming thing. I don't care about no gaming thing. I like them together, but they are so opposite, man. They are the same, and they both have like their childlike innocence. You could Kev been through a lot of shit, but he still got that child not likeness to him, and she does as well. So that's where they're similar, but boy, they are polar opposites in some other places. But he does get this invitation to this gamer thing, so this is a big opportunity for him. She's like, I don't want to go to that, but I'll go to support. Then when he goes to the gamer thing, she didn't go with him. As far as I knew. Anyways, Tiff, she trying to get the Shumpert plug. Dom, is that his name? But she trying to Rob. So she trying to get the Shumpert plug. I want a little independence, and you put me on the plug and stuff. And he like a little leery of it. And then he like, yeah, you could. Tiff already seemed like she just running game on a nigga, man. Like, I know she wants to be independent and this and that, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like always her way or the highway. It's like that pretty motherfucker shit with her. Like the world gotta bow down to me. You gotta do everything that I say. I like that Rob is one that stands up to her. That's where Emmett fucked up, because he never stood up to her or something. He just did shit behind her back. Even right now, he trying to do shit behind her back. He's so scared of her. Man, what you scared of her legs for? Man, fuck Tiff. I don't like Tiff, man. Anyways, Lala back. I really thought she was off the show. I was like, man, maybe she just on something else. She gonna be on BMF or whatever. She got a bigger role for next season or something. Because it looked like she was off the show. But she cooking in the kitchen and stuff. She being a shoulder for Emmett. She like, what's wrong? What's messy? Ain't nothing messier than me fucking you, then leaving you, well, not leaving you, but going fuck your daddy, then your daddy leaving me for your mama. If your daddy would have been honest, I would have been on a threesome with your daddy and your mama. I'm like, that's nasty. But yeah, he tells her, look, I'm fucking with Keisha, but I'm scared to tell Tiff. Look, tell her. He like, look what happened last time I told. He got a point, because it didn't work out well for him. But she puts the battery in his back to be honest. You gotta be honest, man. These niggas out here always want to be trifling, always want to be underneath, don't want to be honest. Like, be honest, and what happens, happens. You gotta deal with it. Tiff, she trying to meet the dealer, so she gets her meeting with homeboy. She like just saying all the wrong shit and stuff in the meeting. He think that she got a wire on and this and that. Turns out, we're going to get to that. And Kev, he had the tournament. It looked like he was about to be a prodigy. They huddled around Kev. And they like, damn, that boy cold. He cold. He buzzing everybody's ass and shit. Till he gets to the big man. He goes try to play some Mortal Kombat type ass shit. He get his ass bust. Homeboy just lose $1,000. He like, I got you. I'm going to bet 1,000 on you and stuff. And cryptocurrency. And them gamers, they getting money like that. Like, homeboy just got that bread to put on Kev and stuff. Like, Kev went there without $1 in his pocket and this and that. But yeah. So we gonna see what happens with that. Well, he gets his head bust, but for the first meeting. But he gets initiated. He's in the society or whatever. So he gonna be back in there trying to get his money up or something. And speaking of Keisha, Tiff in her situation, when she met with the plug, it really wasn't the plug. It's like the middleman, the middleman. His name is Nuck and shit. Nuck is the same dude that Keisha was fucking with back in the days. And Keisha was on her way to go meet Nuck whenever homeboy stole her off the bus. So it's a bunch of messy shit and stuff. And then Tiff is feeling like, I don't even know if I should fuck with this nigga because he took my homegirl. Then she gets back in the truck and Emmett is blowing up her phone like, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. What it is, nigga? About to be some shit. Jake tells his mama that Jemma is pregnant and stuff. He's still scared to tell Victor. Let me try to run through these last little subjects quick, man. Darnell out on his date, man. Like, they stepping, they doing their little thing or whatever. It's nothing special. Like, it's a dinner day looking like Love Joan-ish and stuff. Like, it's cool, good vibes. Victor is giving his speech. He did like the little pre-speech, and Peaches was watching, and he was mentioning Peaches and her battle and stuff. The second, when he does the real speech, he mentions Shad. And it's like, why didn't you mention Peaches and stuff? He feels like he don't want to be vulnerable. He don't want to give that side of himself. He's scared that she might relapse and stuff. And this and that. And he's scared to be vulnerable because he got a lot to be vulnerable about. Like, he got other things he needs to be honest about. Like, even the congregation that was talking to him earlier in the episode, and like, this black love is so beautiful. Y'all are a good image. And both of them are gay. He likes chicks with dicks. And she's a candy licker. They both living that double life. Yeah. I'm just making jokes. I'm just making jokes, people. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, he's so homophobic. No, I'm not. I'm just clowning. I clown everybody or whatever. But I know people be not necessarily shy, but boy, my P Valley videos, y'all be getting mad, boy. But y'all watch them. Of course, Candy, she does her underhanded shit. Like, she always scheming on something. Like a lot of people on the show. A lot of people are always scheming. So, they got the Rock House and whatever. The Rock House, that don't sound good. But they got the Rock organization or whatever. And she done planned it, the whole thing behind everybody back. Like, they got about to make a state-of-the-art facility and stuff. And the crazy thing is, like, that seems like that would be nice. Like, I don't know what area of the city it's going to be. If they're moving it out of the hood, well, then I'd be mad. But, like, the place itself, it actually looked like it was going to be very, very dope. So, depends on what they do with that. Darnell, they get back from their date. He can't hang like he used to. She like, the night is still young. She used to fuck with that young boy. She goes in the bathroom. She come out. This nigga. Yeah, Suede would have still been up. Like, Darnell, he didn't need to bust all his nuts in his lifetime. Like, he ain't got no more left. Like, Tracy, she talks to Victor and she's, admits to things. She's like, I'm not an angel, man. I done did some things. I'm the one that got Cookie killed. I got Ronnie killed because of my actions and shit. Yeah, Tracy's a fucked up individual. Lene, she seems jealous of Kev in Kev boot. Like, he was invited to the gaming thing and he's been accepted and whatnot. And he was about to tell Lene, but then homegirl like, it's a secret. Why I can't know and this and that. Then she runs off and whatnot. I'm like, when Kev tried to holler at you, you didn't like Kev, you ain't want to fuck with him and shit. Now you got him a little boo and stuff. And now I see, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not romantic or something. She just feels left out. Maybe because she lost her brother. Maybe she sees Kev as a brother and now she's losing him too. Maybe that's the case. Tiff is big mad. Boy, Tiff finds out that Emmett and Keisha is fucking around and she blows up. She's like, all the bitches in Chicago and that's the one that you gonna fuck with. This and that. She was fucking with well, I don't know. I wanted to say that Tiff was fucking with Emmett before Keisha, but not necessarily, because I think Keisha already had the baby. But they all been fucking around a long time. Like, it's not nothing new. Like, Keisha been getting the dick from Emmett from back in the days. Rob is the most level-headed brother on the show. He sees that Tiffany is mad, and he like, look, we grown. We grown as hell. Like, yo, if they happy, Let them be happy together. Tiffany ain't trying to hear that shit. She like, bitch, ain't nobody supposed to be happy but me. Fuck that nigga. I'm the only one that's supposed to be happy. He's supposed to be miserable that I'm gone. That's how I picture her. I think that's how she is too. She's a very selfish individual. It is a trifling situation, but Tiff be on that bullshit. At the end of the episode, man, Peaches, she takes off again, man. Like, I don't know if she relapsed, if she thinks she's gonna relapse. She leaves a note. She like, man, I want the last image of me to be a positive, sober one. I got a feeling that she gonna go somewhere and they're gonna find her dead somewhere. I think that's what's gonna happen, man. And she gave Jake some great advice. She like, you're gonna be a better parent than I ever will. The boy don't need to be no damn parent. Him and Jemma. But they done already had an abortion on P-Valley. So I don't know if they're gonna follow that in the Shy. I think she might have a miscarriage or something. Cause this the other baby situation and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna repeat that. But anyways, we shall see. We shall see. Like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and most hated man. Drop y'all thoughts in the comment section. Don't cuss me out. But peace.